How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Majah Vernon, J.K. Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, aka I'm entrepreneur. Out here at our newest property we just acquired. As you can see, we already got the dumpster here. We just closed on this property Tuesday. I think it took a day for the wire to go through, so we didn't actually acquire till Wednesday. But you know, we just had our dumpster, utilities and everything switched over, and we had our dumpster set here this morning. We're just gonna take a quick walk through, give you guys an idea of the type of properties. And one thing about this property, this was a property that we had actually target marketed, you know, letters, direct mail, and things like that. And it was a tax foreclosure. So you know, and it goes back to the message I say, like staying consistent and trying to, you know, be consistent with whatever avenue you're doing, because you just never know at the end of the day how the deal will come together. But this property was a tax foreclosure, and you know, we targeted them, kind of didn't get a response. We did. One of my actual team members, student, was contacted. Things didn't kind of pan out, you know. No, we're not going to sell this and that. We're going to, you know, get everything caught up, and that's what the homeowner was saying. You know, well, not even the homeowner, but the heir to the homeowner. But needless to say, that wasn't the case, you know, and that's why just being consistent will always pay off. Now, this particular property ended up, as I said, was a tax foreclosure, actually to be auctioned off December 2nd. So this property literally was going to foreclosure tomorrow. Tuesday next week, December 5th. So I mean, they were just up against time, but we actually targeted them starting back, I believe, in October. And this is the kitchen, and this is the condition that the property was in. You know, typically, you just you never know what you know, how people leave them. You know, but people was actually living in this property, and this was a garage conversion, but. What happened was this particular seller ended up listing the property with a realtor. Now, the numbers are going to seem a little bit crazy, but you know, we know that the property was behind, I believe, $25,000 in taxes. So, you know, with that much taxes, you either got to have a lump sum sitting somewhere, or you're going to have to be able to sell it or just lose it. In this similar situation, they ended up listing it with a realtor. So, you know, they actually listed the property, I believe, for like 89 grand or something like that. Kind of the outside. Got the guys here working, my son, his partner. You know, we just doing the clean out now, but they actually ended up listing it for like 80 some thousand. And the house literally sat on the market. I believe they got a contract on the property, and it didn't go through. And by me already knowing the situation, by it being, you know, going to foreclosure, I just contacted the agent. You know, hey, you know, I understand the situation and would like to see if it's something we could put together. So through a couple price reductions and things like that, you know, you see the roof, you're gonna probably end up replacing the roof. It's not leaking, but, you know, depending on what you try to do with selling it, and other, you know, inspection, things like that. But I ended up getting the property a lot lower, probably 30-40 grand lower than their original offer price. So and it wasn't something I just, you know, hey, the numbers are the numbers. And as you can see, we got a big 40-footer here, but it's just one of those things where knowing your area and knowing, you know, having some type of data or history and just being consistent. Now, man, I hate the fact that my camera's gonna cut out, so I'll try to loop this back in, but you know, just being consistent. You know, we ended up just closing on it. You know, we saved another homeowner from actually losing the property, you know, going into being sold at the courthouse steps. So, you know, might not have got them what they wanted. You know, they did feel good at the end of the day. The property closed. We done it before it actually was you know, sold at the courthouse, and it came out, you know, it worked for them. So that's the thing, you know, just being consistent, you know, and knowing your market. You know, we knew it was overpriced, you know, we kind of knew the situation, wanted to help, and that's what happened. So just because a property is priced at a certain point don't mean that it will, you know, that's the expectations. You know, stick to the facts, you know, and don't, you know, you just got to make offers. You know, that's where, you know, the deals are going to come from. Can't get any deals without making offers. So this one here, doing a walkthrough, getting it cleaned out. I already got bid for, AC guy just left. This one here is a 3-bed, 1-bath, right around 1,100 square feet with the garage conversion, maybe a little more, give or take. And we're probably gonna have a $25,000 rehab, and we'll try to get this bad boy sold ASAP. So y'all stay tuned for the follow-up. It's your boy Major Vernon, John, aka Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, aka I'm an entrepreneur. Giving y'all some of the little knowledge, you know, the little tidbits that help me in my everyday business, and just implement, apply them, and you know, just step out there and do it, man. See y'all on the next one.